This is Sollog from Sollog.com. That's S-O-L-L-O-G. This is my website. There's my picture. There's a book about my prophecies of Sollog. On our site, you have some links to Sollog news, my books, prophecies, my readings, store, forum, art, crystals, etc. Also on my site are some prophecies that have recently hit. You go to the New York Times, right at this moment today, December 4th, you have a bombing in a Cairo nightclub that's killed 16. This is just 2 days after the terrorism in San Bernardino. On my site, this is my blog where I put my prophecies. You'll see a terrorism prophecy, and it has a YouTube video. So when I released this prophecy, it was put on YouTube, and if you go to 3:11 in the terrorism prophecy, you see I talk about a massacre in Africa, and I give 7 locations. Cairo is the second location I made. And it's talking about bombings and bombers in Africa. Cairo is one of the cities that I highlighted that forms a pentagram over Cairo in Egypt. So that's where this prophecy comes from, is that it's connected to a pentagram that is in the Africa continent. There's 7 continents with 7 pentagrams, and there's a lot of mass death events on these pentagram lines that are connected to solstice lines. Now, if you go back to the same prophecy, the terrorism prophecy that you can see was put on YouTube November 24th, 2015, 8 days before the San Bernardino event. You'll see at 4:17 in the video I mentioned the Los Angeles area. So again, I highlighted 7 locations in North America: Montreal and Toronto in Canada, Mexico City in Central America, and then I named 4 locations in the United States. Portland, second location is Los Angeles, which is where San Bernardino is. It's part of the greater Los Angeles area. It's within 60 miles of Los Angeles, so Los Angeles sprawl encompasses San Bernardino. Also New York City and Miami. So here we have, within 10 days of me releasing this video on YouTube, November 24th, talking about terrorism and bombing and gun attacks and massacres. 4:17 in the video says Los Angeles, and 3:11 in the video says Cairo. So you have 2 major acts that have resulted in mass loss of life, exactly as I described massacres occurring, with bombings and guns and chemical weapons and suicide bombers and even drones. So some other events will be taking place. We're only 10 days into this prophecy video, and we already have 2 exact hits. So people, you need to start reading my work. My prophecies have been around now 21 years. There's tons of articles about my prophecies being released before other events such as 9/11, the 2004 tsunami, the Great Quake in Japan, with the Fukushima event. So my prophecies, whenever they're released, have amazing hits. And this is being done, people, so you become aware of my warning that after 2022 we're going to have a major asteroid strike that the government isn't telling the public about. If you don't get to where I call a safe zone, the high mountains of Canada, South America, and North China, you're basically going to be dead. You need to get up in the high areas so that the tidal waves from the asteroid strike don't immediately kill you in a tsunami. And then you need to be prepared for several years of nuclear winter from the dust. So you need to have food supplies, and then you're going to need to have seeds to replant. So most of humanity is about to get terminated in this asteroid strike. And that's the reason why my prophecies are so accurate. So I can give enough of humanity this warning to move you into safe zones. So people, this is real. It's not a hoax. I, like other seers, Edgar Cayce, Nostradamus, had the ability to literally walk through time in our astral visions. Mine come through me through an astral meditation technique I use. It might have been the same one that Edgar Cayce and Nostradamus used. So other seers have appeared in the past, and I'm just like them. This is real. My site is Sollog.com. I hope you investigate my claims so that you're one of the people that are actually going to survive in the safe zones. This is Sollog. Have a great day.